This is such a great twist on the normal finding the gap between graphs. And so typically when you see this gap between graphs, what you want to do to work out that gap is just take the tall graph and minus the short graph. And so in this case, it would be the straight line equation minus the parabola equation. And that's a default, even if you're not sure what's going on, just tall minus short, and then see what it ends up leaving you with. And so what you've got there is 2x squared. You're going to get negative 14 plus 2 is negative 12x, and you're going to get a minus k, so it's 3 minus k. And so that's an expression for what CD is. And then if they say the minimum length of CD is 5, then what goes through my mind for mins and maxes is turning point. And so if I think of this as a parabola, although it's just an expression, if I think of it, it's a happy parabola. So to work out the min would happen at the turning point. And so I'm going to do minus b over 2a minus b over 2a, and that just gives me positive 12 over 4, which is 3. Then I'm going to sub 3 back in here. So when I sub 3 back in here for x, I end up just getting minus 15 minus k. So that is your min value, but they've told you the min value is meant to be 5. And so you can just put 5 there. I like to then take k or the letter to wherever it's positive. And so if I brought this across, k is minus 20. So this is the idea of a gap between graphs is quite common, but the way they've presented this is quite unique and bizarre. But as you saw, it's the same process of just getting the turning point, subbing it back in, and then instead of just getting an answer, we've got to then take what they gave us and put it here. But the rest, the solving wasn't too bad. I hope you enjoyed this left field question. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks.